Hi everyone, this is my third post talking about the Diamond Light Grid. I'd like to talk you through today, for those of you that have never done this before, how to create your own special place to begin meditation, and also to help you all to create your own Diamond Light Grid. So I'll be taking you through the very first part of that, so creating the shape and the pattern and so forth. But before I begin, I'd just like to say a little bit about COVID-19. 19, the number. There are angel numbers, and the angel number 19 means the closing of one door and the opening of another. Therefore, when the closing of the door happens, this means that we leave behind not what no longer serves us anymore, and the opening of the new door is the opening and walking through the new portal. So this is really, I think, resonates very well with the Diamond Light Grid, because it's such a high vibrational energy that when we align to it, our vibrations are so high that our cells resonate at that high level too, so therefore nothing can touch us. So moving on now to the sacred space, it's really a good idea to find a quiet, tranquil space within your own home. Have a chair to sit in. You can lay down if you wish, but I prefer to sit in a chair because I tend to sort of zone out too much, go off too much, and then I fall asleep. So I always like to sit in a chair. Make sure you're nice and comfortable and warm. I tend to light candles, as I feel it creates a lovely ambience and it's a great connection, and it's the highest respect to the beings that we're going to be working with. Today I'm actually have essential oils burning, which is really nice, and sometimes I burn joss sticks, but make sure you have a window open if you burn joss sticks. So just create a lovely, nice, warm place, and then you're ready to begin. So to talk about how we're going to create the Diamond Light Grid, as I said, for those of you that aren't used to meditating, I'm going to talk you through how to have roots growing from your feet and anchoring yourself into the centre of the earth. This is really important because when you go up and you're connecting with the universe, you do go very high. And so if you don't ground yourself after meditation, you can feel quite spaced out if you haven't done that. So it's important to ground yourself. And then I'm going to talk you through how to ask for total protection with Diamond Light. So only the purest and highest of vibrations are within your own space and come within your own aura. And then I'm going to take you into a lift. Again, this is, I always feel, useful for people that aren't used to connecting. And from there, you'll be creating, once you're at the lift in the top of the tall building, you'll then be creating the shape of your Diamond Light Grid. And then I'll be asking you to create a beautiful, intricate pattern within this shape. And then you'll be adding things onto that shape. And then once that's happened, I'll be asking you to step, climb or jump onto your grid, and I'll leave you there for a little while before taking you back down in the lift again. Now, not everybody works with the same senses, so it may be when you're looking for this, when you're creating this shape, it may be that you can see it, or you may sense it, or you just may be told that it's a square or a heart or a triangle even. It can be all sorts of shapes. So just go along and trust with what comes to you. Don't think, well, it can't be that, because it will be. So just have the trust in what you see, you feel, or that you know that the shape is going to be, and just have this trust throughout the whole of the meditation. So if we'd like to begin, I would like you now to have your feet firmly on the floor if you're seated. I'd like you to take a few deep breaths, and I would like you to close your eyes and just breathe in and out. In and out. In and out. And I'd now like you to imagine that you have thick, white, strong roots coming out of the soles of your feet. These roots are going down into the centre of the earth. The roots are branching out like the roots of a tree. They're going deeper and deeper until you come across a large crystal in the centre of the earth. I'd now like you to wrap your roots around this large crystal until you feel that you're anchored and secure. I'd now like you to take your attention to the top of your head and feel the beautiful white, diamond-like light energy pouring down over your head, completely covering the whole of your body, all the way down and underneath your feet. Feel the vibrant energy of this beautiful diamond light. You're now surrounded in a complete bubble of beautiful, high vibrational diamond light energy. Now visualise yourself walking into a lift. Close the doors and go all the way up to the top floor of a building with your mind. The lift doors are now going to open and it will be revealing the galaxy. I'd like you to focus on all that you can see. You may see the constellation of the stars, the cycle of the moon, and the daily rising of the sun, as they are all part of the dynamic path of magic and miracles. I want you to be aware of these planetary allies at the beginning and at the end of each day. Feel the warmth of the sun on your face. Gaze at the stars. And scan every single part of the moon. Be grateful for their magnificence, their beauty and their abundance. As this will raise your vibrations, and in doing so you will learn to change your world and the world planet Earth. Now imagine a beautiful formed shape in your mind. It may be the shape similar to a spider's web, and it may not. Whatever you see, feel or know is your diamond light grid shape. now like you to take a little time to weave this web in your own mind, weaving the beautiful intricate pattern within your shape. Make the intricate pattern how you wish it to be, because this is your own divine personal creation. You will have a sense of knowing that your web, which is the diamond light grid, is swirling faster than the speed of sound and is vibrating with a silent tone to the human ear, and is formed by beautiful colours which are now invisible to the human eye at present. Now you have created your beautiful, magical shape and pattern. I'd like you to visualise placing dewdrops onto this grid. The dewdrops will be similar to what you see first thing of a morning on a spider's web. I'd now like you to add diamond sparkles onto your beautiful grid. And now infuse these diamond sparkles with the colour violet. You are now ready to jump, step or climb onto your beautiful, magnificent diamond light grid. Now just spend a few moments soaking up the beautiful energy of your grid. And while doing so, take another look at the constellation of the stars, the cycle of the moon, and feel the beautiful energy from the rising sun on your face. When you're ready, I'd like you to take yourself back into the lift. Take yourself all the way down to the ground floor. take some deep breaths. Wiggle your fingers in your toes. And open your eyes and bring yourself back into the room. So, I hope you've enjoyed the beginning of the Diamond Light Grid meditation and creating your grid. And just want to send love and light to you all, and I'll be making my next post very soon. Thank you.